come every time you come around my London Bridge be going down. My Lundy be going down. You guys know that song? That was when Fergie was good before she had kids. I also listened to welcome back to the Still at Home podcast. I really want to. I had a show last night, and my set went really well, and I was listening to the song in the car on the way there. Rob, do you know that Rob's under the weather, but do you know this song? You can just nod your head. Ran Out, explicit version by JT.
No.
Okay, well, you're gonna learn it. I'm just gonna. Can I just, without getting copyrighted, I can just sing it, right? Mm-hmm. My bitches shaking ass with their hands out. My bitches shaking ass with their hands out. Oh, one more time. My bitches shaking ass with their hands out. Bitch, I'm getting money, I ain't ran out. My bitches shaking ass with their hands out. How the fuck we beefing you was fanned out? I'm still getting money, I ain't ran out. Now, if JT were in this room with... First of all, did you like that?
Yeah, I have something to say, though.
Clock in, then. You always got something to say. What? What do you... What?
I was going to say, I just think it's funny that you thought you were going to be so close to the original recording that you were worried about copyright. If I sing this song, it won't be copyright. I will hit every note and tone exactly.
When I do this perfect impression of this young black girl's song, will we get copyrighted? Is that something we should worry about, Rob? I just have a question for JT. If she ever were to watch our podcast, or do you think she'd be a fan? Probably not. But she probably hates females in comedy. But when she says my bitch is shaking ass with their hands out, is that like hailing a cab? Is it a Nazi salute? Like,
screenshot that.
What? I'd do it for free, please. What do you think I do when I get to your house? But like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, I know what it looks like for bitches to be shaking their ass. You know what I mean? I've been out. I've been to the clubs. But with their hands out, that I'm not familiar with. That might be some black girl magic I'm not involved in. You know what I mean? But I just thought that was a really good song, and I was listening to it. But so is London Bridge, you know? Anyways, sorry, I just really wanted to sing that and make Rob uncomfortable and do that. But I had a show last night. It went well, obvi. And it was funny. There was a moment during my show where I was doing a little bit of crowd work, and the woman said she had 4 kids. And into the mic, I went, yikes. Yikes. She was like super, super young. And yeah, that was really, really funny. And then I drank a lot, and then I remembered not much. But it was fun, and I made it home, so we're good. Blacking out, yeah, I mean, we've all done it. It's a crazy phenomenon. It's, because the scientists say time travel isn't real. But have the scientists had 9 tall boys mixed with shots in between? Have the scientists done that? No, they have not. Because time travel is real, because 1 minute you're in the showroom and the next minute you're in the shower. That's crazy. That's a crazy thing to do. What else do I want to talk about? Oh, I went to Florida. Can't you see how tan I am? I'm so hungover right now. I'm bloated. I'm hungover, and I've just been. I must look sick too, because my Uber driver for no reason in the middle of the drive just went, "He's good," just mid drive, "He's good," and I was thinking, no, Milano, it's not good. He's not good right now. I'm tired, you know. And then I was just like, "He's good for you," you know, and he was just listening to his cucaracha shit, but I I don't think you can say that. Adios to la career. That's funny. But you know, so that was interesting. I had another Uber driver recently who took a phone call during the ride, and it was like, "Hi, I'm Samantha from, Philadelphia Health. Do you have a minute to speak?" And the guy was like, "Yeah." I was like this big, tough black guy. And then I went pop to the headphones because I wanted to know what was going on. And the woman was like, do you have a couple minutes to talk about your upcoming surgery? And I was like, intrigue. And then she was like, well, we'll have to get your height and weight for the anesthesiologist. And I'm like, what is anesthesia? I spelled it like 8 with a banana emoji. I like didn't know how to spell it. But anyways, long story short, he's getting a IS infusion, which is like a spinal infusion. And I was like, ooh, fuck. That can't be fun. And then he said to her, he was like, yeah, I'm getting 3 surgeries in the next month. And I was like, whew, shooey. So I tipped him. I was like, yikes. Man, that blows big time. But those drugs are fun. Like, I remember, I don't know why I'm blinking so much. When I got my wisdom teeth out, they give you like propofol or whatever. That shit rocks. I want this podcast to be sponsored by propofol. Is that possible?
I can try.
Yeah, we could try. Let's try it too on the pod.
I'm just fixing this mic.
Oh, sure. Okay, OCD.
Well, I didn't want to pick up the feedback.
Okay, smart. I take it all back. But propofol, yeah, I remember that, getting my wisdom teeth out and fucking seeing. I remember seeing monkeys dance in tutus.
Did they put you under?
Yeah, they put for my wisdom teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, some people stay away.
Oh, that yeah. Well, psycho.
They knocked me out.
People who like to get
Ever say my wisdom teeth story?
Clock in, clock.
Sorry.
No. Tell me. Well, Rob had teeth like an orangutan.
Yeah, I had double molars. I was like a shark. I had that, and I had my wisdom teeth. So they're like, we can do it all at once. I was like, get rid of them.
Yeah.
But they put me under. I guess whatever same shit you had, but it was anesthesia. Is that what it was?
Yeah, but the drug is propofol.
Okay, yeah. Well, I just remember they like laid me down, and they're like, "Are you gonna start to feel a little bit sleepy?" And I was like trying to do jokes. I was like, "Is this gonna be like too much tequila?" Like they're putting shit in my mouth, and then I woke up squeezing my wife's boob in the room where like they like let you sober up. I don't remember like waking up and getting out of the chair or any of that. I just remember like having a mouthful of gauze and just squeezing her boob, and she was like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, yeah, I feel awesome.
Yeah.
And they were like, you need somebody to drive you home. And the whole time Britt was driving me home, I just kept thinking, I've driven home way worse than this.
Probably. But, yeah, I remember I was super fucked up after my thing. Wait, propofol? Yeah. No, but I was in Florida, and something weird happened. When we were on the flight home, the flight attendant was like, because we landed in New York, and the flight attendant was like, the flight attendants on our flight home were all like hot, cool black girls. It was kind of like Delta instead of Delta. Like it was like I was like, what? Why am I in a Prince video right now? This is crazy. And it was these like young black girls, and when they were offering the cart service, like the snacks and stuff, they were like, "What you want? What you want?" And I was like, Biscoff cookies. And they were like, "Okay, girl, I got you." And I was like, more, let's play. This is fun, But when we landed, the flight attendant, she was like, "Ladies and gentlemen, the fasten your seatbelt sign is off. We've landed at JFK Airport. The local time is 9:45 p.m., right?" And I'm like, "Huh?" And then she goes, "Oh, sorry, it's 6:30. She goes, "I am super tired." And I was like, no, you're supposed to be like awake right now. The passengers can sleep. Yeah. You have to be awake. That's like the babysitter being like, I am, like, you know what I mean? Like, I was like, no, you have to be awake and alive. I was like, wow, that's eye-opening. But it was a good flight, thank God. I'm such a nervous fucking flyer, too. But I was a trooper, as they would say. I want to talk about, oh my God, I saw this video online. This may be the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. But it was they were interviewing a French woman at a fashion event. And they said to her, "What's a secret you've never told anyone?" And the French woman goes, "Oh, I don't know. I like couscous." That's the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life. What's a secret you've never told anyone in your life? And you're expecting her to be like, "I had an abortion at 14. You know what I mean? I never told a soul." "I don't know. I like couscous." That's fucking crazy. But what kills me is that there's big couscous and there's little couscous. They should have asked a follow-up of what kind of couscous she likes. You know what I mean?
What is couscous?
You don't know couscous? It's like those little balls you get sometimes. Couscous? Well, I guess I have to make a Rob dinner now. Wow. Oh, clever how you did that. What's chocolate cake and steak and mash? What does that look like? You don't know what couscous looks like?
I probably said.
You uncultured swine. Couscous? This is couscous.
Oh, okay.
Do you know it? Or are you pretending
I've
to?
seen it,
Are you
yeah.
pretending to know it?
Yeah, I'm pretending.
I like couscous. I was like, that's fucking hilarious. Maybe they don't have couscous in France. You know, I don't know what those fucking frogs do. But isn't it fun to call people by the you know, what do you call it, like a
Stereotype.
A stereotype, yeah, because they are. Anyways, what was I talking about? Oh, I've just been thinking about this because we're trying to have, you know, a skinny hot summer, and we're trying to clear the acne, grow the hair, all the things. We're trying to, you know, move up in the world. But if those things don't pan out for me, like if they don't pan out, I will give myself a full black girl makeover. And you think I'm kidding, and I'm not. I will have nails that will reach you. I will wear a ambiguous wig, or a racially ambiguous wig. Maybe I'll just get like a sewn-in or like braids or something. I will be wearing so much makeup, drag queens will envy me. And maybe I'll get veneers too. Because if the things don't pan out the way I want them to pan out, that's what's going to happen. You know what I mean? And I'm taking you down with me. But anyways, no, I mean, I feel fine. I'm just tired because I've been searching for Nancy Guthrie every night. But where is she? Nancy Guthrie? You don't know this? You don't know about the Nancy Guthrie thing? You're lying.
Who dat?
Oh my God. Clip this.
Why?
Nancy Guthrie? You haven't heard about this?
No.
Oh my... Where have you been?
Is she the missing lady?
Yeah.
My mom was talking about her. I didn't listen.
Okay. Do you know the Today Show?
Yes.
There's the host of the Today Show, Savannah Guthrie. She's just a woman. And she makes a ton of money. She's on the Today Show. Her mother was taken from her house. They can't find her.
Wow.
And it's been like a month. She's like 84. But the weird thing is that this is the United States of America, and you should be able to find missing people.
Yeah.
And she's gone. She's Gone gone.
Does she have dementia?
I don't know. I haven't talked to her in a while, but she's old, and she's got a fucked up heart, and she's missing, and people are like freaking out. Wow, Rob. Wow. I want to talk about Nancy Guthrie. God. I want to play some of these voicemails, though, if we can. This is a slow ep today, just because I'm slowly dying inside. Some of these are horrifying. Are you guys ready for this? Okay, these are some more voicemails. I shouldn't even play these because they're so fucking weird. We did we did that. Sorry.
I don't know why your thing came up on my feed, but I live in Tampa, and it's not sunny. It hasn't been sunny. It may be sunny today, who knows? But yesterday it was like 30, I think, in the morning. Well, I get up early, but it was like 36 degrees in the morning, and then I know by noon, by lunchtime, it was completely overcast.
Boring.
Yeah. I'm muted. I have a really, crazy story. So, I was walking around Charleston, South Carolina, I think.
You guys need to speak up. Speak up. I don't know. Oh, this one's crazy. I got this last night and I just cried in the shower.
Hey, what your titties smell like? Can you send a video of you smelling your own titties and send it to me? I want you to smell your own titties and send it to me. What's your titties smell like? Do your titties stink?
I feel like I should get to send a voicemail back to them. That's just as creepy. You know what I mean? Like, if we're going to play this game of being weird, I'll win. You know what I mean? Like, we can fight fire with fire. Like, if you're going to send a voicemail, honestly, send where you live. Like, maybe we can, like, scare them straight. You know what I mean? That was a really crazy thing. What if we send them a video of you? Can we take your shirt off?
No.
Okay.
It'll be very obviously a jacked man.
Well, yeah, they'd go, how'd they get Superman in,
Hello? Hello? Can you help me? I'm stuck. I'm scared. Hello?
Wow, Rob, you really can do some accents. This last one.
I don't know if it's working. So I'll leave a message. So I'll tell a story about how I was dating this girl. We're gonna go by bipolar. That was her name.
Calling your girlfriend bipolar, like naming her bipolar, is hilarious.
On her. And, I've been seeing her for a year and a half now. And one day, we were in bed, we were having fun, and I was choking her. And as I'm choking her, I noticed that her arm starts to twitch. She turns over and goes, "What the fuck?" And then she goes into a full body seizure. Like, the ones where people roll over and, die from? She had one of those. She survives. We continue on with our relationship. Break up, get back together with her. I come to find out in the time that we were dating, I gave her 6 seizures. All by the same man.
All right, you made a woman come. Good for you. I mean, what is this wraparound way of saying he's good in bed? He's like, yeah, I gave my girlfriend 6 seizures in 3 years. First of all, that's not a lot, You're supposed to delight her every time in bed, Isn't that the way it is? But that's so funny. Yeah, women should. I didn't orgasm. I seizured. That's a great way to put it. Seizured. That's funny. By the way, women fake seizures. You know what I mean? I'd love for her to get a voicemail and call in. She's like, no, I didn't. I barely moved. She's like, my hands twitched a little bit. Do you think that the younger generation, like the Gen Zers, do you think they're able to pleasure women in bed? You think so?
Yeah, they got AI now.
What's it?
They make like AI fingers or something.
You think? Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I gave her a seizure. Relax. It's such a like, he's out with the boys at the bar, and he's like, I gave her 6 seizures. And they're like, well, is she okay? I don't know why, and they should look into this, but, all right, we did voicemails. I don't know, I'm just so close to giving up on, life, but, it would be cool to be able to die and come back. Like, I would take a trip. Like, you ever have like a really stressful week and you're like, well, I wish we could just skip this week, and just, I'm not saying I want to die or anything, but I'm just saying I like take a little week. What if we could do week-long naps? Like, you're really only allowed to sleep you're supposed to sleep 6 to 12 hours a night. Which I don't. I'm always up. But I just feel like it would be cool if you could save your hours. Like, if you could not sleep for a whole week, get a bunch done, and then sleep for a week where you have to, like, see family and stuff. Like, that would be good for me, you know? Like, if you have a couple birthdays in a row, birthday parties you want to go to, yeah, that'd be cool. I like that. I saw a guy driving in the car next to me, and he was wearing a Burger King crown, and I thought, that's a confident man. That's
You know what that is?
a Burger King crown?
Yeah.
No.
You don't know the meaning behind that?
No.
Oh, I now I get to educate you.
Okay. What is it?
Wait,
Is it not just from...
Tell your story, and then I'll tell you.
I just was going to say that, what a confidence from... Oh, wait, I just got a voicemail right now.
Finish your story first.
I can't remember.
Confident man, Burger King.
That was really it.
Oh.
That was really it. So tell me what it is, and we'll do the voicemail. Does it mean something stupid?
The Burger King crown has unintentionally. If you see it like a guy who like is like an adult smiling wearing a Burger King crown, it's become like this like racist symbol, because there's a viral video of this guy on an airplane wearing a Burger King crown, and he's yelling, "Get that N-word off the plane." And he's like yelling it over and over again. And he's clearly, the guy in the video is clearly having the time of his life, just smiling ear to ear, because just yelling it's crazy.
Yeah.
But
so
I was passing a Burger King the other day, and there was a bunch of kids leaving the park, like teenagers wearing the crown, and I could see them all being like, and I was like, God, this fucking generation. But also with that note, what a fucking horrible PR nightmare for Burger King. Like,
or is it a great, you know? Well, I didn't know that. I low-key was like gonna get his Burger King crowns too. I thought it would have been so funny to like do an episode with a Burger King.
If I would have known that, I would have let you fucking let you do the whole episode in one.
Oh my God. Yeah, I super didn't know that. I feel like every day there's always some video of someone fucking screaming with like, you know, crazy, you know, Twizzlers hanging out of their mouth. There's always something. Hold on, we literally just got a voicemail. Whoever sent this better be good. We gotta start hitting people again. You know what I mean? I haven't hit someone in a while. I miss it. You ever miss just open hand slapping someone across the face? Me too. Yeah, that was an awful voicemail. The voicemails are gonna be revoked in a minute. I feel like I'm like, you know, I'm not listening to this bullshit. Send in a question, for God's sake. You have two comedians in the fucking room. God, don't send in fucking ding dong music. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna wear Burger King crown. Oh, this was good. We're not good, but it's something. I was at the fucking, we've talked about this before, how 30th Street Station, the train station in Philly, is just a homeless shelter that has trains sometimes. And I take Amtrak all the time, and I know where to line up. Like, I know where to line up. And there are all these fucking, like, tourists, and they were lining up the wrong way. There was a guy behind me carrying a briefcase. Like, he clearly knew where to line up, too. And I, like, gave him, like, a little smile, you know, because we're older gentlemen. We're standing next to each other. And it was, like, a huge group, and some of them were Italian. They were like, "Atotida, dove sei da mama?" And I'm just thinking to myself, you dumb fucks, you're in the wrong line. And then when the time to go down and board for the train, the guy, the worker guy, opened our rope, and I just looked at the guy behind me like, yeah, we were right. And it was probably the highlight of 2026 for me right now, knowing that I was right, because I'm never usually right. I have a lot of conversations with a lot of different people, and I find out that I'm wrong constantly wrong. And it's getting to the point where I have to, like, put on a face like a, you know, or do something like cutesy, maybe bat my eyes, because I'm constantly wrong. Dates, numbers, times, stories. You know, the Constitution was signed in 1999. You know what I mean? I just say things with confidence. And that hasn't been working out for me. But, yeah, the show was super fun last night. And yeah, I drank a lot, but that was good. It was needed. And I don't know, man. Every day is so wonderful. You guys ever watch? This is my crash out. This is the episode where I strangle myself afterwards or something. I don't know. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Judy Garland. What am I, fucking gay? No, I've never done fucking theater. I'm cool. That was a stupid question. I'm a cool person. That was a dumb question. Ask it again, I'll flick your fucking mouth. Have I ever done theater? I fuck. I have sex and do drugs. You're gay, lame, stupid right now. I'm gonna wrap that zip up around your neck. Have I done theater? Fuck you, Rob. What an insane question to ask the coolest person you know. You're crazy right now. You're on such thin ice with me. That's wild. Have I done theater? I fuck like a champ. I'm cool, you know? But I should get into it. I have a really great voice. Do you think it was an okay the way I did the rendition?
Oh, it was really good.
Oh my god, thank you. Oh, thank you. Judy Garland sang that.
And you had the same diet as her.
Well, we don't talk about that. But, yeah. Yeah, pills and getting beaten by my mother to perform.
And cigarettes.
And cigs, yeah. Yeah, she loved her ciggies.
What a queen.
Oh my god. And it's such a shame. No, Judy Garland, if you really get into, like, the lore of Judy Garland, she was a child star. She had the voice of an angel. And she was in The Wizard of Oz, and the midgets used to fuck with her. They fucked with her on set. They were like old drunk midgets. How did they find that many midgets, by the way? You never see that many, a school of midgets? What do you call them? That's seriously, how many midgets are in The Wizard of Oz? Like 100? It's like 100 background extras. Where the fuck were they getting midgets in 1945? When was it? You know what I mean?
Oh, it's like, let me check.
Okay, but like, who cares? Just make up a time. But it's like, nobody watches this. But I'm just saying, like, where did they get all those little people? Were they big people and they made them little? Like, what's the story there? We're off to see the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Yeah. Is Elton John's Yellow Brick Road? Is that similar? Is that
American Circus Sideshows.
Damn.
And talent agencies.
But they were probably from the circus. That's crazy. I didn't know that. I guess that makes sense.
1939.
If I saw a group of 50 plus midgets, I would scream like I was in a horror movie. I don't want to see that many midgets. Is that a bad thing to say? I guess. Yeah. But I'm just saying it must have been jarring for her as a normie at 16 to see all these midgets dance and they're all like messing with her. Anyways, flash forward, she married like 5 gay guys. She gave birth to Liza Minnelli. If you want to talk about the Romy diet, Liza Minnelli was on the Romy diet, which is just dancing, pills from friends, and liquor. I mean, she was on speed, bro. She was on the OG speed. I love Liza Minnelli. She was tremendous in Cabaret. Maybe this time. That was crazy. Have I done theater? Yeah, right. No, what?
Funny.
No, I love The Wizard of Oz. It's a good movie. I've been, yeah, what have I been up to? Some people ask me, like, when I see comics, they're like, what have you been up to? I'm just like, drinking, trying not to cry so loud in the shower that people get concerned about it, and chopping. I'm like, no, I just chopped onions. They're like, you're in the shower. I'm like, what? You know? I'm like, it's allergies, and they're like, you're cutting yourself. I'm like, what? No, that's funny. No, I would never cut myself just because I have really sensitive skin and I feel like it would hurt. Oh, look at that! Time's up, I guess. Rob's gonna up the pay. I know he can't deal with my bullshit no longer. Anyways, this was the worst episode we've done. This might rival the first episode we did where I realized I was like, maybe I can't do this. No, I don't know. I'm sorry, but I'm just so fucking wiped. I FaceTimed my mom because she's away, and she was like, "You have circles under your eyes," and I was like, well, "You're a fat bitch." Words hurt, don't they? And they're so easy to say. Anyways,
You got that one at the buzzer, huh?
Yeah. Listen, guys, you might not see me for a while. I think I might need to go to a special little retreat that's gonna heal me. But no, if you're a new subscriber, usually I'll take my Percocet next week. Sorry about being so down in the dumps, but yeah, keep subscribing, keep liking. We're not gonna stop. We're not gonna stop. We're not gonna stop. And everybody knows 500 subs, Rob and I drink scotch on the pod with a bag over his head. I'll get you a long straw. I love you guys, and we'll see you next week.